about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, how about this weather? It is snowing, which isn't all too bad. It's going to melt within just a couple of days. We're only supposed to get about an inch of snow, but it's really coming down, so maybe we'll get a little bit more. I don't even know, but yeah, this is definitely spring for us for sure, which is kind of part of the reason why I feel like I've had a hard time getting into my spring decor, because it definitely does not feel like spring on the outside. But anyways, I am in the car. Actually just dropped the kids off at school. I'm sitting in our driveway now. I ran in the house, kind of tidied up quick, grabbed some coffee, and I am heading out the door. I'm actually heading right now to a meeting for flooring, which was supposed to take place last week, but we had to reschedule it to this week, which in the grand scheme of things is actually really good. I was a little disappointed last week, but it gave me some time to really research and order some samples online and really think about what we wanted to do in each of our rooms. So going back to hopefully what my plan is today is to hopefully square away like all of the different floorings that we want, the tile in the bathrooms, the LVP and like the main space, and then also the carpet, which we're planning to do in bedrooms and the basement. And so we really just want to figure out everything so we can get a good idea to make sure we are in budget with what we have allowed for. So hoping to get that done, and then the rest of the day I just want to spend at home. I'm actually going to be trying a new recipe, which is kind of funny. I rarely try new recipes, but the last vlog I did as well, and so we're gonna do another one today. It's a what is it called? Chicken chili? Crock pot chicken chili. I got my hair done yesterday, which you probably can't tell, but one of the girls in there had brought this chili and I'm like, what is that? It smells so good. She's like, it's chicken chili. I'm like, I'm gonna make that tomorrow. That's a great idea. So good day for a crock pot meal, I think, on this snowy spring day. It is definitely still coming down. It rained too, so it's a little bit icy out. And just like that, I am back home. I had to make a quick stop to Aldi on my way back because I needed just a couple of ingredients for the soup. One of those being chicken broth, and the other one was peppers and canned corn. So I'm gonna put all of these groceries away and then hopefully get this soup going in the crock pot since it's already 10:30. I have about a little bit less than an hour before I need to go pick up the twins. It's just kind of gross out. The roads are slushy, a little bit icy, still snowing, so definitely a good day to just stay home and get some things done. A big thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. I've actually worked with them many times before. I absolutely love them, but Scentbird is a monthly fragrance subscription service. Now, for only $16 a month, you can choose your fragrance of choice to be sent to you. I love so many things about it. I've talked about it so many times before, but I have always been in the past one person who would buy one bottle of perfume and it would last me for years. I would always just stick with what I knew I liked, but what I love about Scentbird is that I can change up the fragrance I'm trying every single month and just have a nice variety to choose from. So this month I had a couple of fragrances arrive that I thought I would share with you. I'm really drawn to more of like the fresh and fruity floral type scents. When your fragrance arrives, it comes like this and you can just twist it up and spray right like that. But inside you have your little fragrance. You can see you get a very generous amount to use for the month. It may even last you longer than that depending on how much you like to cover yourself with your perfume. You also get these cards along that tell you all of the fragrance notes and a description as well. And it's kind of fun to see what the actual bottle looks like. Confessions of a Rebel, Love High, somewhere between Lust and Lost, peach nectar tangles with orange flower in the tantalizing fragrance. Apple delivers a burst of sweetness, stripped down with jasmine petals and smooth blonde woods. And then the other fragrance I chose for the month was Blush by Kenneth Cole. How pretty is that bottle? Love that. I've actually never tried this before, but I was really excited to have it. The Floriental Gourmand, I'm probably not saying that right, scent is a flush of pink peony and bold sugared raspberry with contrasting white musk that lingers at the base, evoking the rush of a first kiss or the revealing glow from an unexpected compliment. Each spritz takes you on a new adventure. Now, Scentbird has over 600 different fragrances to choose from, which is amazing. They work with a lot of the top designer brands as well. I know in the past I've gotten Gucci, Versace, what's another one? I think even Prada. I actually had Prada last month. So many different options to choose from. And what I also love about this particular subscription is that you can not only add on 2 or 3 different ones if you would like to have a few more, but you can also skip a month if that is needed as well. Now, these vials are also very travel friendly, and so I actually always just keep one in my travel bag so it's ready to go, because I've been known in the past to forget to pack my perfume. Next month I am very much looking to trying Pamela Roland. It has notes of sparkling bergamot, pink peppercorn, roses, amber woods, and tonka bean. But I will have a link down below in the description box. If you click on that link and use the code TARA55, it will save you 55% off of your first month with Scentbird. Pulling out my larger crock pot for this one, and this one isn't even that big, but it's the biggest one I have. But I will link the recipe down below that I'm going to be following. I think my timing is going to be spot on with this one. It's said to be on low now for 6 to 7 hours. You also add in cream cheese later in the day, and that is kind of like a secret ingredient. So I need to make sure I actually have some. I'm pretty sure I do. But anyways, that is going. I think it is going to be delicious. The recipe also said that you could freeze some of it up to 4 months, which is good because there's no way we're going to eat this much soup. Now that I'm home and I have my soup going, I actually had a list. Where is it? I actually wrote down a list of things I'm like, I want to make sure to talk about this or mention it in my next video. There may be questions or just things I've been working on around the house, that kind of thing. But, oh yeah, let's talk about flooring first. So I had my appointment. I was there for just about an hour, but I feel like we got a ton accomplished. I ended up picking out flooring for our whole house, and then she's going to put together the quote, and hopefully we're within the budget that we kind of allowed for it. If not, I'll have to go and make some changes. But I don't feel like it's going to be out of budget because we gave ourselves some room, if you know what I mean, and I didn't really do anything extravagant or anything like that. So we'll see. But I did, so we have kind of 4 different types of flooring going on in the house. The one thing I do know for sure is the LVP that we're doing on our main floor, basically our kitchen, living room, my office, laundry, dining, all that, are going to have this LVP. I actually ordered this sample online. It's a very light wood color that I just love. And it's by Mannington, which I've been very impressed with their brand and how fast they are at getting things to me to make up my mind. So yeah, really good reviews on the Sedura vinyl plank flooring. So that I do know that I'm like 99% sure that's what we're going to do. The rest is kind of up in the air. We'll see what the pricing comes in at. But tile, we did some vinyl tile in some of the kids' bathrooms. So we'll see. I'm just gonna play the waiting game. And then I also picked out carpet, which is, it may be a shade darker than what we just had installed here, but it could be very similar. It's, I don't know. It's hard to say without having them close by each other, but it's very similar to what we just had installed. And that carpet will go in bedrooms and our basement. So that is kind of a little bit of a flooring update. My brain though, these past couple of weeks, I would say, is just mush. By the end of the day, I've been pulled in so many different directions, and there's, and I've been wanting to dedicate just a lot of time to planning out our new house, making sure we're making the right choices and colors and all that. There's just a lot of price increases coming here now. I think just at the beginning of April or even mid-April. So it's almost been a little bit overwhelming to be trying to figure all these things out and then trying to decorate for spring, and then the kids have things going on with school. Madden at his program. Twins actually have their kindergarten screening tomorrow, so we're just kind of running all over the place. So yeah, spring decorating this year has definitely been a challenge. It's just been really hard to squeeze it in and really dedicate the time that I would like to it. But I just want to say thank you for your kind words on my videos that I've posted so far. I'm hoping my next one will be my spring home tour, because I really need to get starting to think about decorating for Easter, which I probably won't go all out. I did not go all out last year, but it's fun to do when the kids are little. So yeah, let's look at my list now, because I know I have a bunch of things to talk about. Okay, yes, so the wall basket deal that I had hanging in my kitchen right here after my cabinets. A lot of you were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you took that down, Crystal. What were you thinking? And I kind of surprised myself on that one. I actually really like it, but I couldn't figure out how I wanted to decorate it. The kids have been running into it because they have their bar stools right there. And so I just decided, you know what, maybe it's just time to take it down for a little bit. It's definitely coming with to the new house, and I'll try to use it somewhere there. But I don't know, I was just ready to take it down for a little bit and try something a little bit different. It's been there for years. I mean, maybe 3 or 4 years now. So I don't know, just kind of fun to change things up. It kind of happens to me when I'm at home most of the day, thinking about decorating. And I haven't really found anything to go in its place. I'm okay with it being empty, I guess. And then I had a few questions on my tiered tray video that just went up last. And one of them kind of stood out was, oh my gosh, Crystal, you have so many good things for tiered trays, like good little decor pieces. And she had said, I have nothing, or I only have a few things. And I just have to say, I've been collecting these things for many, many years. It's definitely taken me time to build up a tiered tray decor stash, and I have too many things too for tiered trays. It's definitely an obsession of mine, and I think most of you know that by now, but anyway, it definitely takes time. So just start with grabbing a few extra things, or not extra, grabbing a few things, and slowly as you decorate it throughout the seasons, you'll have like just a good little stash to go to. So anyways, want to talk about that. And then I also wanted to share with you my tiered tray drawer. Another question was, well, where do you put all your like everyday tiered tray things? Do you like store them somewhere? Like, how do you keep track of them? So I wanted to show you my little Monica's drawer of tiered tray decor. So I actually have everything hidden in my sideboard, which makes it really easy when I'm sharing those videos. I'll just clear off everything off of my sideboard and record over here, but I keep all of my tiered tray things. Not all of them, but like my everyday pieces that I could use any season in this drawer. And it's scary. Like I said, it's a Monica's drawer. It's not organized, it's not tidy because I literally just threw a bunch of stuff in there after I was done recording my video. I had to go, but yeah, don't judge me. Are you ready? Yeah, like I said, it's pretty full right now of just all the random small things, and it is not organized, and I'm kind of embarrassed to share it with you, but real life right here. I just kind of threw everything at the drawer because I needed to go pick up the kids and get it off the table. So yeah, that's my little tiered tray drawer. I've also spent some time decorating our bathroom shelves here on the main floor. It's probably a little bit much for some who like minimal decorating, but I just love how it turned out. So I was going to save this for the home tour, but I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek right now. So I do believe that I made the right choice and hung this wall art piece back in the bathroom on the green wall. I think it looks just a little bit better in here. But I wanted to share this shelf with you. Now, if you remember, I think it was my spring Hobby Lobby video. I talked about, or could have, no. I actually think maybe it was just in my spring decor. It doesn't matter. It's from Hobby Lobby. And I decided to try it on this top shelf, and I absolutely love it. I'm kind of obsessed now with all the little mini art pieces in the frames. I'm trying to find room all over my house, but for whatever reason, I was really struggling with the shelf. And then once I added that frame in the back, it just all kind of came together. So yeah, loving that. And I did make a little progress with the kids' bathroom. It's still not done. Last you saw, I had taken down that metal cubby above the toilet, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to hang there. Well, I found this print on Amazon. I filled the holes, I still haven't painted. I'm just going to wait on that until I take everything down that I plan to touch up. But this I found off of Amazon. I fell in love with it. You all know I love my barn art. I liked that it was in a black frame so it didn't compete or try to match the mirror. And it's just the perfect size. I wanted something kind of tall and narrow. I'll link it, but it has like shades of blue and brown and black. It's perfect in here, and I can definitely see us bringing this to the new house and probably using it in their bathroom there as well. Any of the purchases I'm making now, I'm trying to really think through, do I see this in our new house? Is it something that can maybe wait until we actually move in type of thing? So it's a work in progress. I've also been trying to plan out how I want to decorate our deck for summer. Who else is ready for some warm weather? I know I am. Oh my gosh. While the twins nap today, I'm probably just going to work on laundry. I know it sounds super exciting, but I will say the chicken chili I have going, after only being in there for 1 hour, it already smells so good.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Both speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it.
I just had a moment. I was kind of a little bit freaking out. I could not find Charlie anywhere. Like, I have the gates up. He couldn't have gone like downstairs or upstairs. Where is he? I haven't went outside. He's hiding. He's sleeping. Way back there in the corner. So quietly. Not in his bed, but beside his bed. Okay, now it is time to fold laundry. Ethan and
It kind of looks like a whale, Mom.
Yes, and this puzzle is so cool. We got a new puzzle to work on.
Mom, look, it looks very nice.
Yes, it's a
Mom,
map.
There's everything.
There is everything. But Macy's working on capitals in school. This has the capitals. And it also tells you like what state they are, like Kansas.
Hey, Mom,
the
look. Hey,
sunflower state.
Mom, look, those things in the ocean.
And they're in the shape of the states. Look. Look, Ethan. It's the shape of the state. So we work on this puzzle.
Hey,
Andrew.
Mom, look, there's a desert by Texas.
Yes, cactus.
look,
Ooh, here's
look.
the ocean. All right, so we work on this.
Ocean.
Andrew, do you want to come do this
Mom,
with
there's
us?
that blue piece. I'm looking for that piece that connects to the
There is a coupon on Amazon, so I finally ordered it.
Oh, there it is. I'm gonna get a piece.
The first piece of the puzzle.
Yay! Oh, look at Texas. How big Texas.
Yeah, Texas is huge. Let's see what it says on the back. Hi, Charlie. The Lone Star State. Okay, let's get the other blue pieces here and see. I just asked Ethan, what state goes right here? And what did you say?
I'm not-
Disney World. Like, close. But where is Disney World at?
Right there.
Florida. The last puzzle piece, or wait, we have 2 pieces left. Okay, we need 1 more. Which state is last?
This
Massachusetts.
that.
You did it!
Yeah.
Wow. This is a pretty puzzle. I like it a lot. I added rotisserie chicken from Walmart to this, but I need to shred it a little bit. So I'm just going to put it in the mixer to give it really good. Might I have to use 2 hands here to get it really nice and shredded because these chunks are just too big. And yeah, the piano goes nonstop after school. They love that piano app, Simply Piano. Came upstairs because the piano has been going strong since school got out today, which is a good thing. It's just all 4 of them kind of fight who gets to go next and how long does so and so get it. But anyways, we're past that now. Soup recipe, amazing. Highly recommend, and I rarely say this about soup recipes that I try. This one was very good, and you can hear my neighbor out pushing snow right now. I actually think I liked it without the sour cream, cream cheese. The cream cheese just gave it more, you know, that creamier flavor. So try it without the cream cheese first, and if you like it, maybe you just skip the cream cheese altogether. That's what I would say to do, but it was very, very good. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. I'm actually preparing to get the kids into the bath, and I'm going to put my pajamas on and call it a night. But don't forget to check out the Scentbird link down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.